Hi everyone, I'm Casey Lee from Live, Love, Nourish. I'm a recipe developer, nutritionist and naturopath, and most importantly, I'm a mum. It's about 6 o'clock on a Sunday morning. I was hoping to do this live on Facebook for you, but it's a little bit hard to do that with a toddler, and I don't know that anyone will really tune in at 6 o'clock on a Sunday. I'm sure everyone's having a good sleep in. So everyone in my household is asleep, so let's see how we go when we try and squeeze this recipe in. So today I'm going to be making a healthy Christmas cake. So this is a flourless Christmas cake, as well as being refined sugar free. So there's no syrups, there's no sweeteners in there. I'm just sweetening with organic dried fruit and some fresh orange juice. Let's get started. I've got 3 eggs in there. We're just whisking that together. And then to the eggs I'm going to add in some freshly squeezed orange juice. We want to also use the zest of the orange as well too, so that's going to give it a beautiful flavour. This Christmas cake is really popular with everyone I've made it for, whether they eat gluten-free or paleo or whatever. It seems to be really popular, and you can make it into a cake as well as little muffins, which is cool too. So we've got zest of 1 orange and the juice of 1 orange as well too. So this is a recipe that's actually in my new Christmas recipe book. This came out last week. So if you want the full recipe and be able to download that, you can have a look at the ebook. Okay, great. So we've got eggs in there, orange juice, orange zest. Now we're going to add in our dry ingredients. So I've got 1 1/4 cups of almond meal. I've got 1/2 cup of organic dried fruit. So you can use whatever dried fruit you like. So I've got blueberries in there, currants in there, and I've also got some cranberries. Now normally cranberries are sweetened in a little bit of sugar, but I've chosen ones from my local health food store that is sweetened in apple juice. In they go. And also 1/2 cup of chopped dates. In there some walnuts, so 1/2 cup of chopped walnuts. That's going to give it some great crunch. And 1/2 cup of flaked almonds. So you can use slivered almonds or whatever chopped nut that you like. And now for our Christmas spices. I'm adding in there a teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. 2 teaspoons of gluten-free baking powder. So that's it, so we're going to combine that. Sounds like someone's woken up. I'll be back with you in just a minute. So just mixing that really well, and then you're just going to pour that into a small loaf tin. So if you wanted to make a big cake, you could just double that recipe, or as I said, you can definitely put these into little muffin cases or even mini muffins, which is great at for entertaining or on serving platters. Spreading that out. On top of that, I'm just going to sprinkle it with some flaked almonds. So this is completely optional, but it does add a lovely crunch on top, and it also looks quite pretty as well. So to stop those almonds from burning, just cover it with a little bit of baking powder for half of the cooking time. And that's it. So that's going into the oven 35 to 40 minutes at 180 degrees. So that's our cake. It smells absolutely delicious. So that's the finished product. It smells absolutely divine. It smells just like Christmas with all that organic dried fruit in there and the spices as well. Just need to leave that to cool, and then we're going to slice that and serve that on a Christmas platter, or as your Chrissy dessert, or even makes the perfect gift. It smells so good. All those organic fruits in there. The orange zest and those beautiful Christmas spices. So you can serve it as is, or you could serve it with a little bit of homemade custard. Even some coconut cream would be delicious as well too. and I'm going to have a piece now for my morning tea.